Donovan Jones, class 2017, wide receiver, Cass Tech. And you're watching The Blueprint with Michigan man Reid.
An absolute must-see.
Woo! Welcome to The Blueprint. Who could possibly have it better than us? Nobody! Welcome. Sean Reeves here, a.k.a. Michigan man Reid. Listen, on this edition of The Blueprint, I call it the Cass Tech edition. Or the Cass Tech influence. Tell you, I went over there and spent some time with Coach Wilcher and the team. Donovan, Jaylen, Jordan, Kalon, all of them. Even the freshman class, the summer. Cass Tech is loaded. You heard it here first. I'm putting it out there first. They will win the state championship and the city championship this year. All bets on Cass for me, buddy. Cass Tech, man, what a dream job. You know, only job I could see that could be more better than Cass is at Michigan. Because Cass Tech, they have the great student athletes. You know, coach has to get a special type of kid. You know, they got to pass a test to get in Cass. They got to have a 3.5. I mean, he got to coach these kids up, and he's doing a phenomenal job. So kudos to Coach Wilter and his coaching staff. Phenomenal job. Was very impressed with every young man that I spoke with. Very impressed with the facilities. I mean, Cass Tech, woo! I'll say Cass Tech University. That's a good name for Cass Tech University. I mean, they got congratulations. They got 4 or 5, I think it's 4, going to the Open. Donovan Johnson, Jaylen, Kelly-Powell, Jordan, Reid, Donovan Peoples-Jones. They got 4 that's going, man, and more coming because he got some studs in that sophomore class. He got some studs in that freshman class, and I know, Coach, listen, he got some studs coming again this year. Listen, I had a great time there in Cass Tech. You heard it, like I said, state champs, man. These are wonderful. I love my time over there. Wonderful student athletes, wonderful coach, wonderful facilities. Cass Tech, man. So if y'all want to know, hey, yeah, I'm biased this year. Hey, Cass Tech all the way, baby. But listen, without further ado, let's get right into the interviews. I sat down with Coach, sat down with some of his players. Let's get right into that right now. I'll be right back. Go Blue!
This is Thomas Wilcher, Cass Tech High School, head football coach, head track coach. Here's a shout out to Blueprint coming at you right now.
You got the blueprint for building a national powerhouse. Cass known all over the country. What's been the secret to your success?
The secret is just hard work. Hard work and instilling the kids in my work ethics and making them see their dreams, making them visualize what they want, and me just understanding it. It's not me, it's them. Making sure that I don't come first, they come first, making sure their dreams are my goals, and the goals I have is all built into the kids and what they want. Their reality becomes my reality. That's just it. Just want to do what they want to do. Just want to do their will. Just want to be their person that pushes them and just be the person they're going to lean upon, whatever I got to be, I want to be that for them. Because all kids need somebody. In order for them to contribute to society, you got to have somebody to show them how to put forth the effort to go out there and make a difference in society. And that's what it's all about. It's here, Cass Tech, hard work, pays off, that's it.
Your core values are amazing because every young man we spoke to, they spoke about they can't play football forever and they're looking for academics, and academics is very, very big. Coach, tell us how many All-Americans have you had under your, I mean it's countless.
Probably about, I don't know, 14, 15, I don't know, a lot.
Wow.
We had a lot of last years. We had at least 1, 2, almost every single year for the past 10 years. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we had 3. So it's a lot.
What's your expectations for this upcoming season, Coach?
I mean, our goals are simple. Win at home, win a division championship, win a PSL championship, win the state districts, win the state regions, and win the state title. That's it. Those goals is real simple.
Tell us a little bit about when you're talking to your young men about making a college decision, what things do you tell them that they should really look for in a university and, you know, coaching staff or whatever?
Well, I really don't tell them to look for something until they get themselves together. Mm-hmm. And once they get themselves together, you want to find what you're trying to make yourself become, how you're trying to mold yourself. How are your grades? Keeping your grades, how your grades. Can you go to a university that requires higher academic learning? If your grades are only like a 2.8, 2.9, is not above a 3.4, 3.5, you know, consider those type of schools. Consider the type of schools that run the type of offense that you're familiar with. Consider the type of schools that have a defense that run the type of defense you have. And consider the type of school where the philosophy of the coaches meet this philosophy, what you're looking forward to in the end, playing football. That's it.
Man, that's awesome, Coach. I mean, you're doing such a great job, and you're such a great, father figure in our community. Is there a certain type of kid that you look for at Cass, or do you just take them, impart to them and work with them?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. What type of kid do I look for in Cass? Everyone cannot come to Cass, so I can't just get anybody to come to Cass Tech, because you have to meet the academic requirements first. You have to be a 3.0 student. You have to be a student that have excellent test scores. You have to be a student who wants to work hard in the classroom. If you don't meet the GPA requirement, at least you have the test scores, or you have the combination of both that makes sure that you're above a C average. And so you want to make sure you look at those type of kids only, because I'm trying to find the kids with a low GPA, they get put out of here. Because you got to maintain a 2.5 GPA, you got to keep your academic score together, and I'm cut and dry when it comes to grades. If you don't have the grades, you don't play. And I'm just real cut and dry. Go to class, I don't fuss, I don't go back and forth. If you don't have the grades, that's it. So we emphasize grades here. We emphasize academics. We emphasize trying to make yourself better. So everything we do is geared around academics, really. Because when our coaches come here to work the kids out in the off season, we let the kids go to study table, to come here, they wait, they rotate around, they go get on the track, they do their running, they do their lifting. The coaches wait around because academics comes first. And so during the season, we really only practice 2 days. Tuesday and Wednesdays are real heavy days. Monday, study table. Tuesday we practice. Tuesday, Wednesday we practice. Thursday, study table. And then Friday we play the game. Saturday off. Sunday we watch film. And that's it. That's the whole week. So everything's really geared around academics first. The kids joke around with me talking about, Coach, you love to study too much. That's all right. Them grades better be tight. That's it.
That's awesome, Coach. And congratulations. You got four finalists for the opening?
Yeah, 4 finalists for the opening.
Man, who are they?
We have Jordan Reid. We have Donovan Johnson, Donovan Peoples-Jones, and we also have Kelly-Powell.
Wow, that's awesome, Coach. That speaks volumes of the hard work that you're talking about, the getting it done in the classroom and getting it done on the field. Before we go, any last words, any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
I just want to say, hope my daughter Kirsten do good in the state track meet this Saturday coming up. Hope my son do a good job over at University of Toledo. I hope my daughter really do get into medical school this year, my daughter Kalon. So I hope Kyla get into medical school. Hope my son Kashan do a great job at Toledo working in the football program this year. And I hope my daughter Kirsten do a great job at the state finals track meet this Saturday, June 4th.
Thanks, Coach, for joining us on the Blueprint.
All right.
Peace. What are you looking for in the university?
I want academics. I want to go into pre-med, so obviously a school that has a great medicine program. That'll be my first priority. Number 2, I want to play with the best, whether that be the best coach, best players on the field, best training staff. Number 3, I want to play in the best environment, whether that be the best campus, best way of living, or best professors. I just want to be in the best environment for me. I got to do what's best for me.
So what do you enjoy most about the whole recruiting process?
Getting to go to so many different schools, making so many different connections. Who knows who I'll run to later on in life. So I think the connection part is really heavy.
Okay. What are your expectations for the upcoming season?
State championship.
Congratulations on being a finalist for the opening.
Thank you.
What is it like competing on that kind of platform and stage?
Oh man, that's a lot of fun. Competing with the best 166 players in the country, that's definitely fun. You all coming from different areas, so you get that kind of culture experience. And we're all at the top of our kind, top of our class, so it's definitely fun. It's real competitive.
Now, how has Coach Wilcher prepared you to get to this point? Obviously one of the top players in the country.
Coach Wilcher knows what he's doing. He's a great mentor. He's been doing this for a long time. You can look at our history, the amount of All-Americans each year. I think we had one for about 7 or 8 years now. So he definitely knows what he's doing. He was a great athlete himself, so he understands us. Coming from an area like Detroit, he knows the ins and outs, and he's really dedicated to us. He stays here from 7 in the morning to sometimes 8 at night. He'll wait on players, never leaves a player here by himself. He's just a really dedicated man to this program, and I think that's why our program excels the way it does.
Cash, is that what it is? Hard work that separates Cash from other teams, not only in the state but in the country. You guys are known on a national level.
Right, and being going to take that back to Coach Wilcher, he has a lot of connections. So he's constantly asking coaches, what drills are new, what are some of the new drills, what are some of the new workouts that you're doing to help the athletes. And he incorporates those into our system, and I think that's why we have such dominant athletes.
That's good. What annoys you the most about the recruiting process?
I had a new text rule. I don't really like that.
They just text you all the time?
Yeah.
And then congratulations too, man, getting that cap, man, lifted, man.
Oh, yeah,
I think your petition, you use your influence in a positive way, and it made people, it showed you the power of unity. Right. So now everybody's getting on the bandwagon. Any shout outs you want to get anybody before we go?
Just my mom for helping start that petition, getting 50,000 signatures just to raise awareness for the whole issue. We were successful in getting it overturned, so that's pretty good.
All right, thanks a lot, man, for joining us on the Blueprint.
Yes, sir.
You have top 5?
As of right now, no, not yet. I'm still taking a bunch of visits. Then once I come back with my family and everything, go sit down, make our top 5, top 10. Yeah.
Okay. Any schools you kind of like at the present time?
Present time, actually like all of them.
That's good.
Still talk to them all.
What's your expectations? What's your goals for the upcoming season?
National State Championship.
What you want to major in college?
Kinesiology, for a minor of business.
Okay. Tell me, what are you looking for in a university?
First.
Yeah,
Education.
first. Education.
Second, you got to apply major. Not, you have a major. Do you have a plan for me after football? You can't play football forever.
That's
I
good.
understand coaches want to have a ratio with the coaches, but this is a business. Coaches are going to end up leaving eventually. So do I see myself as a student going to that school?
Tell me, what is Coach Thomas like?
Coach, let me tell you the story about me. I played DN a little bit. Him, Coach Crowell, everybody who worked with me, got me where I'm at right now. So they changed the person that just played DN into a skilled player. That's amazing. That's really people really can't do that. And they have a lot of players in the league, everything.
What do you think the blueprint is for Cass Tech?
Come here, work hard, be disciplined, listen to the coaches. They know what they talk about. They have so much experience.
Good. Any last words? Anything else you want to share?
Before I go, I want to give a shout out to my man, Jameer Woods.
What schools are you interested in right now that's recruiting you the hardest, Kalon?
Tennessee, Michigan, of course, Michigan State, Penn State, Pittsburgh, Iowa State, Syracuse. That's about it right now.
What do you look for in a university before you make your ultimate decision? What are you looking for?
Academics, of course, that's number one. A stable coaching staff, that's important to me, and that's about it. Academic, stable coaching staff, and position coach, that's my, take me to the next level and develop me.
Yeah. So what do you think about upcoming season for Cass? What's your expectations?
I think we're gonna do good. I think this is our year. We got a strong senior class, 2017. We got a real good 2018 class too. So I think we're gonna do good things this year. I look up to players like Reid, Patrick Peterson, then Deion Sanders. That's my favorite player of all time. So I look up to him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So who was like the big brother on the Cass Tech team?
Like right now?
Yeah, right now.
Man, I say probably Donovan, People Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he the jokester too?
He jokes sometimes. He catch a couple of them. Wilcher.
Wilcher, yeah.
He's hard on you. He's gonna be hard on you. He sees like you can be good. He's gonna be hard on you. Even like when you don't see it. Like I came in as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Your freshman year is kind of like in high school. It's kind of like man. I played on varsity too. But he's seen it in me. So it kind of makes you want to like believe in yourself.
So Coach Wilcher will always push you. No matter what, he's going to push you. He sees things in you like without you even knowing. So, what you mean?
You want to say anything? Any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to people right here. You already know.
All right, thanks a lot. Woo! I told you. What a great coach. What a great man. What a great student athletes he's coaching. Cass Tech University, man, it's the hot spot. They're going to be the city and the state champs this year. Thank you again to Coach Wilcher, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Jaylen, Kelly-Powell, Kalon, Jordan, Reid, Donovan Johnson, everybody over there. Even the freshman, sophomore class, they loaded. Top-notch facilities, top-notch everything. I love Cass Tech, man. Hey, phenomenal time. But listen, stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter, @Rashawn Reeves, and also on Facebook, Rashawn Reeves. Also, we have a Eagle Eye Radio. That's where my show will be 5 days a week, maybe 7 days, who knows. But right now, it's Monday through Friday. Stay tuned to Twitter. As you follow me on Twitter, you'll get the times. It's on the blueprintmichigan.com. I even put a link for the radio station so you can catch the live broadcast. We're going to have others. And if you know anybody with a sports show that want to talk, tell them hit me up. Because they're trying to fill up the whole 24 hours with sports, for Michigan sports. You know, Lions, Tigers, everybody. You know, Roundtable Sports will be another show that I'll be a part of. More details coming. But look, I thank you all for the love. And thank you all for the support. Till next time, go Blue!
It's the blueprint. Yeah. Huh? What? Okay. Nobody. What? Gino. Now, first of all, I want to welcome you all to what? Michigan. That's what recruits want for Christmas. We on the list again. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes glued. Make sure you listen in. John Reeves is doing this thing. The blueprint gets it in. It's Ann Arbor, Michigan, where football is king. Our collegiate program is running NFL's game. You can't sleep on our players. They fulfilling their dreams. And our Wolverines scream. The team. We all in. National championship or bust. 100%. You gotta commit. That is a must. Coach Hardball's a rock star. If he sneezes, it's a fuss. Now let me ask you, who got it better than us? I said, who got it better than us? Huh? What? Who got it better than us? Nobody.